As you said, it's not public property.
And again, nowhere is that marked. Nowhere is it marked.
It is.
First of all, they have a visitor center up there, clearly marked.
Visitation, yes.
Right.
Yes.
Which makes this a public access road, which means that if I can be on it, I can take pictures from it.
Okay, so
it's not as a public access road, as stated on the St. Louis County survey map.
Showing that?
I don't need paperwork showing that. All I need to do is know
I
that.
just want you to show me that, so then I have something to go off.
Go look it up. It's on the St. Louis County survey map.
On a cold morning in Saginaw, Minnesota, along a narrow road cutting through the vast pine forests of St. Louis County, where over 80% of the land is forested, a lone citizen with a camera stands face to face with law enforcement in the notorious NERCC Correctional Facility, which holds more than 225 inmates. A heated clash unfolds over the right to walk, no trespassing sign, and the right to refuse ID. 3 armed officers, 1 determined citizen, and neither side backing down. What would you do if you were standing there? Watch the original video on Good Citizen of the North to see the full truth. Subscribe to ID Refusal Cops and leave the letter C in the comments below to show where you stand.
Howdy, how you doing?
I'm all right. Yourself?
I'm pretty good. Great day, isn't it?
Could be. Depends.
Okay. What's your name, partner?
Not giving that out.
Okay, hold on there.
Am I being detained?
You are.
For what?
Well, this is government property. This is actually a correctional facility. Are you aware of that?
Okay.
Are you aware that this
Is this
a
public
correctional
access?
facility? No, it is not.
It's not.
It is not.
Where's that marked?
It is marked at the entrance to the road. It is marked as correctional facility, and it's marked as no trespassing.
There was a no trespassing sign on the woods. Nowhere else.
If you'd like, I'll take you back there and I'll show you the
I'm
sign.
walking that way.
Okay, sure. So I'll need an ID, please.
That's not going to happen. I haven't broken any laws.
Okay, well, you're not allowed to be here. You've been asked to leave.
And that's what I'm doing.
Okay, excellent. I'd appreciate that if that happens. So just so you're aware, and I'm just going to let you know what's going on here, this is a correctional facility. The facility's on lockdown because of your presence here.
Okay.
You cannot be here. This is, in fact, government property, as you said, but it's not public property.
And again, nowhere is that marked. Nowhere is it marked.
It is.
First of all, they have a visitor center up there, clearly marked.
Visitation, yes.
Right.
Yes.
Which makes this a public access road, which means that if I can be on it, I can take pictures from it.
Okay, so I believe, and I can't say with certainty, but I believe they have visitation times. Did they identify that with you?
No.
Okay. Well, if you want, we can talk to
No,
staff.
not interested. I wasn't interested in visiting. I'm interested in taking pictures.
Okay, and they asked you to leave?
And that is what I'm doing.
Okay, but I think you've been here for quite a while.
I couldn't say to that.
So, what's that?
I couldn't say to that.
You don't know what the time is?
No.
Do you have a time on your phone?
I'm currently recording.
Okay, that's fine. So I think you've been here for a little while, and the reason I don't want to be confrontational or anything like that.
I'm not trying to be either.
Just having a conversation. But,
Took a walk, taking some pictures.
The reality is when you've been asked to leave, we have the responsibility to leave, and this is a correctional facility.
Okay, this is not a correctional facility. This is a public access road.
This property is owned by the Northeast Regional Corrections.
Which is owned by St. Louis County.
Yes.
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 This is listed on the survey map as public access.
Okay.
See those telephone poles?
I do.
That's public access. That means I have the right to walk this road.
Okay.
That means I have the right to take pictures from this road.
Okay.
I didn't trespass. I didn't go on their property. I did not go off the public access.
Okay. Well, the information that I have, and I haven't had an opportunity to talk to them, is that you were walking around the main building, the correctional
That would be the wrong
itself.
information. I've stayed to this road.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm asking you to leave now. So if we can, let's stick to the public access. If in fact.
And I already informed you that's what I was doing, right?
All right. Yep.
Okay. So why are you asking me to do something I already told you I was doing?
I'm just reinforcing that this is the idea we're trying to drive towards. Let's get off the property, please.
I'm off the property. That's the point I'm making. I'm not on their property.
We're leaving, okay?
You are?
No, you and we, all of us, we're all going to leave the property together. Okay?
I'll go when I'm ready to go.
Okay. Well,
I believe I have every right to be here.
I'm afraid it's not your choice, okay? I'm asking you to leave.
St. Louis County.
I'm asking you to leave a
If you're
property.
asking, I'm refusing that request.
Okay. I am telling you to leave.
By what authority are you telling me to leave public property?
I'm a law enforcement officer. And
Okay.
I'm telling you to leave a correctional facility.
I'm not in a correctional facility.
Your presence here has caused enough disturbance to create a lockdown situation at the
That's
correctional
not
facility.
my problem.
It is your problem, okay? Now
It's
they
not.
have
I
interpreted
haven't.
your actions.
I have not gone anywhere. The public is not allowed to be. Their interpretation of my actions is not my responsibility.
Is not necessarily being caused by. It's being caused by what you've done.
What did I do?
But it's not necessarily your intent, okay? Right?
My intent was to take pictures.
Okay.
That was it.
And we've established that. I get that. So,
again, have I broken any laws for you to asking me to leave public property?
let me put it to you this way: if you walk into any kind of business or anything like that, and the manager asks you to leave and you refuse, are you
It's
in
a
violation of the
privately
statute?
owned business. And he asked me to leave and I refused to leave.
Yes.
Then I could be trespassed off the property.
Yes.
At which point in time, if I go back on the property, I've broken a law.
Right.
Okay?
So I'm asking
So
you to leave.
which property would you be trespassing me off of?
The Northeast Regional Corrections
Which I am
property.
not on.
You are, okay?
I
And
am
if you'd
on
like,
public
I'll show you on
access.
my map. If you'd like, we'll even check out my map.
Do you know
I'll
how to
show you
look up the
plat-
survey map?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
I have
Go ahead and
in
look
my
at
computer.
Go ahead and look it up and you'll see that this is a public access road. The plows come down here, the power comes down here.
Yes, the plows
Yeah.
are government owned.
Yeah.
Correct.
Which means they're publicly owned. I
Okay.
can do the same thing on a St. Louis County where they store the plows. Walk around that all I want.
That is a secured facility as well. It's gated.
Right?
and fenced.
Oh, nobody said I could walk into it. I can walk around it on the
right.
public property.
How about, if you don't mind, I think it would be best, I'll walk with you and we can continue our conversation.
I'm not interested in that
and
at
my
all.
partner can get back in the car or whatever, and I'll walk back with you to the sign that identifies this as a correctional facility property, and it also has.
I already
no
saw the
trespass.
sign right up there. It says NERCC. It says Visitor Center.
Yep.
I've already looked it up on the webpage. This is public access. As long as I do not step 16 feet away from the center of the road, I'm on public access.
Okay. I'm asking you to leave.
Again, if you're asking, I am denying that request until I am ready to go.
Okay. Again, what's your name?
I'm not going to give that
Okay. Well, why is that?
because I haven't broken any laws for me to be required to give my name or identify myself in any way.
Do you have a reason for not wanting to give me your name? I mean, I'll gladly share my name with you.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. And what's that?
I'm not going to answer that.
Okay. Do you have warrants or some sort of reason why I would
Again,
need to
not gonna
investigate
answer
your
that.
identity any further than that?
Not going to answer that
Okay. And why is that?
because I don't have to.
Okay. So let's move it along here. Okay.
Okay,
I
as
think
soon as you're ready to
the
go.
objective of why you are here has been fulfilled.
I don't think it has.
Okay. I think it has.
Okay,
We've done
that's
plenty
nice
of
you
filming.
have your
You've been here
opinion.
For a while. All right. We're gonna.
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
My name is Deputy Brugman.
Brugman.
Badge number 5328.
You, ma'am?
Deputy Schlichting, 5357.
Thank you. You, sir?
I haven't said anything.
Okay.
But, it's Deputy Bennett, 5346.
Who are you, ma'am?
I'm an intern.
Okay.
So, are you planning on leaving now?
When I'm ready to.
Okay, so here's the deal. If you don't leave, you can be arrested for not leaving a property after being told to do so.
And again, which property am I on?
You're on the NERCC property.
Am I within 16 feet of the center line of the road?
Go ahead. It's a private road as far as I'm
It's not. It's a public access road. As stated on the St. Louis County survey map.
Paperwork showing that?
I don't need paperwork showing that. All I need to do is
Okay,
know
I
that
just want you to show me that, so then I have something to go off.
Go look it up. It's on the
This
St.
is
Louis
on-
County
this is
survey
a
map.
public road. This is a driveway
Right?
to the building.
It is a public road. It is named, is it not?
I could go
Power
on
lines going up here.
I could go on my property, punch in the road.
I'm not going to sit here and argue with it. If you have doubt of what I'm saying, please look it up.
So what are you doing here today?
I've already gone over this.
I'm just curious because I just got
Okay,
here.
that's nice.
So are you not willing to talk to me right now?
No.
All right.
I'm surrounded by 3 armed individuals and an unknown female.
Well, it goes to say that we're armed, of course, because we're law enforcement officers. There's no.
And you're on.
Okay.
You're
Yeah, I understand that.
secure
Doesn't make
facility.
me feel secure though, does it?
Okay. Well, you're just like everybody else, and I'm here, of course, for your protection as well as everybody else's.
My
But at
protection
this
is not your responsibility. The Supreme Court's already ruled on that.
Okay. Well, I don't think that's correct, but let's start moving it out towards the road. Okay.
Go ahead.
Yes, I'm requesting that you move
Okay.
towards the road. Mungershaw Road. We are on Abrahamson Road. You're not to be here, okay? This
Okay.
is a government facility, Northeast Regional Corrections.
That's government facility.
This all is,
Again.
This all is right
This is
here.
all.
Okay.
All right.
So you're
government
telling me
entity.
as a citizen I'm not allowed to walk nor drive up this
Correct.
road.
Correct. At this time, you've been requested to leave.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you get all his info?
No.
So did
And I told you I was leaving until you detained me, right? Have you
that
told me
were
I'm free to go?
at your time. Please. I've asked
Okay.
you several times.
So if
please
I'm free
make
to
it
go,
towards the
I'm
road.
free to stay, correct?
No.
Did the staff here ask you to leave?
No, they did not.
They did not ask you to leave?
Nope. They told me it was government property. They told me I wasn't supposed to be here. They never asked me to leave. So he said I was free to go, correct? Anybody else detaining me?
No, we're investigating, so you're detained right now.
Oh, I am detained.
Yes.
And what reason am I being detained for?
We're investigating why you're here. And we're trying
It's
to
not
figure
my
things
responsibility
out,
to
so-
help you with your investigation. Have I committed a crime? Do you suspect me of
Yes,
committing a crime?
Trespassing.
I can't be
That's it.
trespassed unless I'm asked to leave, and I refuse to do so.
You already did that.
No, I
we
did
just
not
spoke
refuse
you.
to.
We just spoke to you.
I did
You
not
said,
refuse
I'm
to.
not leaving.
That's not what I said.
That's exactly what you
Nope.
said. So
I said, go ahead. I will leave when I'm ready to. Which, as soon as the armed individual surrounding me stopped surrounding me, I would have been on my way.
okay.
So am I allowed to go on my way?
No,
Really?
correct.
So what crime do you suspect me of committing?
Trespassing. So
You
that's
suspect
where
me
I'm
of
gonna leave
committing
it at.
trespassing.
You can repeat
Okay.
yourself over and over again. That's what we're.
So at
leaving
what
it
point was I trespassed?
There's a sign posted at the
Yeah.
beginning of that road.
On the
That says-
woods.
Yep, but
Okay.
everything after that.
And do you know the laws surrounding trespass? First, I have to be asked to leave.
Okay.
Second,
We asked you.
you have to have
properly posted.
the people
If it's
responsible for the
properly
property.
posted, which it is.
And it is not.
It's
It's posted on the woods, not the road.
You expect them to put a sign right in the middle.
Right
of
next to the road,
Right
yes.
here. You want a sign right
No,
here in the middle.
I
of
want a
the road?
sign right here
Right here in the
on
middle of the
public
road.
access. You can keep being an idiot if you want.
So right here in the middle of the road, we're gonna have them put a sign just for you.
You go ahead and do
Just
that.
for you.
If you don't want people walking down the road, it should be marked.
It was marked.
It's not marked. No trespassing is not authorized personnel only. It's not employees
Are you
only.
authorized personnel?
I am authorized
By who?
by the St.
you
Louis
employed
County,
here?
by the
Are you
St.
employed
Louis.
here?
I'm done talking to you.
Thank you.
Okay. So I talked to the staff as far as about visiting hours and whatever else. Visiting is from 6 to 8 p.m.
Okay.
Okay, that's a time when the public is allowed to access the property to visit clients or guests here.
Prisoners.
Inmates, prisoners,
Sure.
yes, indeed.
Okay.
So,
You know, I'm,
have some you're interested
here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and, as you say, exit the property, the publicly accessible road.
okay.
I'm going to go home. I'm going to do some research again.
Okay.
I will mark it out. If I am allowed to be here, I will be back. And I will bring that paperwork with me.
Okay. Well, at this time, I'm still requesting your identity
Okay?
because I'm going to trespass you from the property.
Okay?
And you are not going to be welcome back here for a period of 1 year.
Okay.
Okay. So, can I have your name, please? Okay.
Correct.
Do you have a license in the state of Minnesota or anything like that where I could be able to check your identity?
I don't have that on me. Why would I have that on me?
I'm not asking for your license. I'm asking if you do have a license.
Okay, I'm not gonna
or a
answer
government
that.
identification so that I would be able to check your identity.
Okay.
Do you have a government?
I'm not going to answer that. I've provided all the information I'm required to provide.
203 St. Louis. QDP by name and date of birth.
You recording right now?
Always.
Okay, good.
Can I get your name and badge number?
5296.
Thank you, Sergeant.
What's your name?
I already gave it to this individual here.
Okay.
And 203 St. Louis. You can check both those as well. Did you need to get to something else, Charlie?
Nah, it's nothing really serious. I can go over there right after.
Okay. So you've been told you have to leave?
He's in the process of trespassing me, correct?
Okay. All right. So that's what's happening now. So you need to leave.
I thought I was getting
Checking-
paperwork.
Checking his identity right now.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, if I was free to go, I'd be leaving.
something like that.
Okay.
I've been told I was detained.
Some kind of website or something? Is that the thing? Good Citizen of the North? Is that you? Yeah.
Do I get paperwork for being trespassed? Okay.
Yeah, NERCC will send you something.
Oh, they're going to send it through the mail?
I'll have to talk to them and see what their process is.
Oh, okay.
So that's not you, good citizen of the North? You know, is that you or?
I am not answering any more questions. I provided all the information I'm required to.
Thank you for watching this video to the end. On a chilly morning in Saginaw, Minnesota, along a narrow road cutting through the vast pine forests of St. Louis County, where over 80% of the land is forested, a determined citizen stood face to face with 3 armed officers at the gates of the NERCC Correctional Facility, which houses more than 225 inmates. After over 10 minutes of tense dialogue about public boundaries and the right to travel, the citizen left the area on his own terms, without presenting ID and without being arrested. Officers stated they would initiate a 1-year trespass order, while the filmer vowed to review legal records and return if the law allows. The encounter ended, but it leaves a serious question about the true limits of refusing to show identification and accessing public spaces. Advice for every citizen in a similar situation: remain calm, record the entire encounter, clearly ask about authority and your legal status, and only leave or provide information when the law explicitly requires it. Legal knowledge is your strongest shield, enabling you to stand firm even under maximum pressure.